Hey there. Today I want to talk to you about accounting emergencies. Accounting tends to bring up these feelings of fear and worry and urgency. And I don't believe that accounting emergencies exist. When I first started working for the big company that I worked for just out of school, I had a brief period of time where I reported to somebody who was much higher up the corporate hierarchy than I was, and we were waiting for my boss to be in place. And so I reported to this guy, and he used to tell me, there's no such thing as an accounting emergency, which was incredible to me as a new student coming out of school, being like, oh my goodness, like this guy has all the pressure on him from above. He's got a ton of people working for him. And of all the people to say, it's fine, it'll work out, everything can be fixed, it'll be okay, was just mind-blowing for me. And I have really taken that throughout my career as an accountant, that, there is no such thing as an accounting emergency. Nobody's gonna die. There's no, imminent disaster about to happen, and everything can be fixed. I know that this is a really hard thing to internalize and to really feel, because accounting, because it's unknown and because it's required, and we get letters from the CRA that we maybe don't understand, and all of these things combine, and it's like, I have to take action right now, but I don't know what action, and I don't know what's wrong, and it feels urgent and it feels like an emergency. But as an accountant, I want to say to you that it's okay, and that you have a while to respond to the CRA, and reviews are super common. Because we have a self-assessed tax system here, the CRA does reviews as their normal part of business. So if you get reviewed, it's not because you did something wrong, it's just because you won the lottery, in a sense. If the CRA scares you, if getting a letter from them is terrifying, or you live in fear of getting a letter from them, then I would love to chat with you. I would love to understand what it is that causes that for you, and maybe I can answer some questions so it's not so unknown and it's not so upsetting. Because as soon as when the unknown becomes known, then it's far less terrifying, and we can start to have an action plan and understand what it is that's required of us. So if this is something you're interested in, I will leave a link to my booking there. It'll be somewhere that you can find it in the description of the video. You can have 30 minutes with me, and we'll talk about anything that's on your mind. See you tomorrow.